Hey guys, it's Jesse with Vehicle Response Training again, checking in, doing our daily iron inventory. So I just got to run you around a few trucks here. We got some pretty nice stuff. We're going to start with Mabel brush truck number 449, just a Silverado 3500. Four-wheel drive. It's got a Luma flatbed on it with some diamond plate. A Silverado. This one is a 2016. Actually, got some options to this one. Carpet and even. Four-wheel drive. Got the chrome handles and stuff. Got the nicer wheels. Got the big poly tank on the rear, a couple 100 gallons. Got the diamond plate skid on the rear of this for running a pump. So this is a big tank for what's on these normally, but it keeps her down to the ground, I suppose. Gas model, automatic transmission on this one. So pretty nice little truck. Well, and then we go on to our Super Duty here. They got a kind of a crash rig rescue truck. They got a Rosenbauer bed on it. So F550. This is unit number 442. So we're going to take a peek at this one. I would imagine they take this on smaller events, maybe crashes and things like that. But this one is rubber floors. We got 36,000 miles on this one. And this one is a 2011 model year. So we got a lot of electronics in this one. Backup camera and things. Code 3 light on this one. They do have a nice little pump panel on it. They do have a setup for foam. They have a little cross lay on the top, kind of cute. They got actually some hard suction line on there too. So they probably have all their equipment for rescue on these. A couple lines in the back, some cones and stuff. They got their frontline engine here, pumper, general safety equipment. They got the center pump panel. This is a T300, early 2000s, I believe. Got that nice little yellow color to these ones. This is unit 446. It came from Ream Kenworth originally, so that's kind of neat. Rubber floors. Got 11,000 miles on this unit. Pretty darn nice. Little T300, cute little thing. Got the vinyl interior, but you got the air ride seat, so that's an upgrade. Pretty nice. I like the color on the stripes here. Mabel. So, got simulators on this one. Got the ROM doors. Are these ROM? They are ROM doors. Got some hose lines off the top. Some suction line. Pretty basic truck. They got two matching tankers. They got one a little bit newer. They get 2019 and a 21. So they have 443 unit, a 3,000 gallon tank, M-Class Freightliner, two of them, and then they have unit 444 sister trucks. Just regular polish Alcoas. Pretty basic, but pretty nice. Rubber floor. Doesn't have miles on it. I'm not going to mess around with it, but this one is the 2019, so that makes this one the 2021. They got a lot of water they can shuttle around with these trucks. A couple 3,000 gallon tankers here, so it's a nice feeling when these guys show up with some water when you're in the neighborhood. So that's pretty cool. I'll be able to get the top from the upper level here. We're going to run up to the top. They got all their gear racks across the back. And then they got another rescue rig up on the upper garage. You can see those are big tanks. Those are big trucks. So that's pretty cool. They can flow a lot of water with these. Alright, we got another rescue rig up here, up the top. I think this might have been the ambulance garage. Now it's all fire. But I got another brush rig set up. It's a little bit more substantial. They got a dually. So it's an older F350. The B10 in this one. And then they have a little bit newer F450. More of a rescue rig. 4-door, and then a single cab. So we have unit 445 and unit 448. This one might even be, this one's a diesel. The 4-door is a diesel, but it's the base model. ERGs and stuff in here. Pretty stripped down, but pump pack on the rear on this, a skid on the top, a big poly tank, a couple 100 gallons. Some real nice destination Firestones. We're kind of seeing that on a lot of the fire rigs. A little brush guard on the front, but I'm thinking this is an early 2000s model. Another poly tank over here. Bench seat. Oh, a 4-speed, 5-speed. This one is a 01 or 02. This is an 02, so it's got this. I believe it's 7.3 in this. Or no, it's a P10. So with the simulators on it and stuff, kind of nice looking. Got a nice custom aluminum racking on the top that probably was built around town here somewhere. Hauls all their hand tools and things. Anyway, we're in inventory tonight. We have a couple other fire departments that are going to be here, so I might be able to check in with some another iron from some of the other Canton and Harmony, Canton, and Mabel. So 2 sessions today. We should be running about 60 people through our class today, so we're pretty excited to help them out. So it's just a matter of time before they got to respond to these electric vehicles the way they're coming into the market. So anyway, they just released the sales for Slate, which is Bezos's truck, and the price, list price on that entry level was $24,950. That is unbelievable. So these things are going to be hitting the market as 3rd and 4th vehicles. So, but anyway, if you want more information, we're going to try to feed these every day, pretty much 4 times a week. But you can follow us on Vehicle Response Training on Facebook, vehicle.response.training on Instagram, and Vehicle Response Training on YouTube. For our iron inventory every week. So anyway, 24/7, 365, Jesse checking out.